American. That's what they call me.
He writes the Going Home series. He writes what other book with?
There's one called Decline and Decay. It's a nonfiction book that I wrote with my good friend Alan Kay. He's hiding back over there. We've got Charlie's Requiem series of books. I also wrote one called Cry Havoc. Another one called Ramblin' Man. There's a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
So
That's cool. When did you start to write?
Did my first book 12 years ago. I actually wrote the first book. Didn't know I was writing a book when I did it, but that's when I did it.
Okay. When and who inspired you to write?
I did a lot of creative writing in high school, and I was actually really good at it. And I could have went to college with it if I wanted to, but I went in the Marine Corps instead. And I didn't write for a long time. So I wrote the first book 12 years ago. I probably started writing again 15 or 16 years ago. And yeah, I just enjoyed it. It's kind of fun. Fiction writing, you create your own world. You're the king of the universe, you know, because you create it all. So
well,
it's
really like realistic fiction.
Yes,
kinda?
it is. Mine is, yeah.
Because it could happen. It could.
Very much could happen. Yeah.
So number 3, what do you do in your free time when you're not writing?
Free time? Well, if I'm just doing stuff for fun, I like to fish, and I like to fish a lot. So that's a good time for me. And spend time with my wife. I like to go out and do things with her. But I also do a lot of survival stuff. I'm a survival instructor. I'm also a weapons instructor. So I teach classes. I take a lot of classes from other instructors. So spend a lot of time doing that. And those are fun to me, too. That's just going out and having fun.
What environment do you kind of live in, rural or suburban?
Oh, very rural.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't, population density is not your friend.
Okay. Are you friends with other authors? If so, who?
Franklin Horton's a really good friend of mine.
I love
Steve
his
Bird,
books.
yeah. Bobby Acart's a buddy of mine. There's a bunch of them. There's too many to even list. I mean,
So basically all the prep.
all the guys, yeah. I know all of
okay.
them. Boyd Craven. I'm gonna give a shout out to Boyd Craven because he needs one because he's special.
Okay. In your opinion, what is the best series you have? I think you only have one series.
No, I have two, but the Going Home, that's the series that everybody likes. That's the one.
Well, I had wrote that yesterday, but I found out I thought you only had one.
Yeah, no, there's two of them.
Okay.
And there might be three. So.
Okay. Do you like other authors' books, and if so, who?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't read anything that's in the genre that I write in.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want other people's ideas in my head.
True. Okay.
So
that's a good idea.
I used to be a big fan of this stuff, but then once I started writing it, I had to stop reading it. So I don't read it anymore.
Okay.
I haven't read anybody's books. No offense, guys, but I'm not. So,
So you really don't read them?
I really don't read them. I don't read my own books.